Hi YouTubers, welcome back to my new video. In this video, we are going to see how to calculate the simple interest and the compound interest mathematically. So this is a basic program in C programming lab. So at first what we will do, we will initialize the variables. Principal, for this we need principal, duration is time, and rate of interest. And then we will store the values of simple interest and compound interest in float. Why? Because there might be a possibility like we get 0.08 or 58. So that's the reason we'll take the value as a float. Then we will take the values from the user. So we'll use the keyword of scanf, and to print the values printf. So we'll take the values in the integer, principal and duration and your rate of interest. If you want, you can convert it in float as well. You can take the values in the float as well. You can do it as a homework. Same code will be used. So once all the values are taken, what you need to do, you need to calculate your simple interest. Simple interest formula is very simple. It's principal multiplied by time multiplied with rate of interest and divided by 100. That is simple interest calculation. Just print out the simple interest calculation. So here we will, once it is the printed, then we will do the calculations of compound interest. Now for compound interest, we need to do some calculations. So for that, we will see some formula that will be helpful for you. So what to do? So before that, before what we call calculate these things, let us initialize the SI and CI as well. So that any garbage value is defined in that SI and CI will be erased and it will be placed as 0, 0. And then the calculation would really helpful for you. So that's it for simple interest. Now let's go with the compound interest as of now. To do compound interest, let us go check the formula. This is the simple interest calculation, and compound interest, let us do the brackets one first. 1 plus r by 100. So simple 1, and then plus r. We will take one more bracket. In that we will divide r by 100. And since r is integer, and if 1 by 100 is calculated, then it will make a floating value. So we will do a type conversion. In my previous video, you have seen how to do the type conversion. So we have done the type conversion. We have written just float in front of it. Then we have power t, right? So power t. So we have a function called pow in C, and just make it pow comma 2 variables it takes. So the base value and the power value. So we have written the base value and the power value. Once it is done, then what we will do, we will just multiply the entire value with p, principal. Then to get only interest, we will minus that amount with the principal amount. So this is the simple formula which is required, and you need to do the calculation. This is a simple calculations part only, so nothing complex here. So here what we have learned is like power is a keyword which will be used to do powers, and yes, since it is a floating value, we need to write as f. Okay, and we will take only 2 decimals after that. So what we will do, dot 2l is a keyword. Front of f we will write, so that we will get only 2 values after decimal. Dot 2l, 2 len. Okay, so now that's it. We'll just execute the code. Give the principal value as 100, duration as 10 years, and rate of interest per year would be 6. So if you do a simple interest calculation, it would be 60, and compound interest 17. And let us check with the ChatGPT whether these details are correct or not. So we'll give these details, and just let me correct the interest spelling. You can correct the spellings in the code as well. So let's just give the ChatGPT like check this value. So let's wait for the formula and all these calculations and all. So you can see like simple interest, the value is correct, 60, and compound interest, it is doing calculations. So you can see the calculation is like 79.8, which was the calculations were correct. So that's it for this video. Hope you have liked this video and got some knowledge. For more videos, please subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you.